So you can just buy the moolah for a kit, at least in this currency. I'm assuming this is true for everybody, but it is more expensive. It's like they've snuck a price rise in there. So thanks, guys. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to a Sims 4 video. This isn't the one I thought I was going to be posting. I thought I was done with ranting about this game. I fired it up. It's the Easter long weekend here. I want to do one final video to wrap out the Medieval Legacy Challenge. There's a lot to do in it because it's going to be a monster of a part. I'm probably going to have to record it in multiple sessions and then put it all together. But I fired it up. I had set EA app to offline mode. It forced me to update anyway. I got stuck in a loop where it was like, you haven't been online for a while. Go online so we can confirm your identity and then you can go offline. So I did that. And then it was like, you haven't been online for a while. So basically it forced me to update the game. It was either that or not record this at all. So I'm going to take the opportunity to investigate one of my theories from my last Sims 4 EA Max's rant about the marketplace. And I say that like it's a dirty word because it is. That my theory that kits will be more expensive. Now I'm working with Australian currency here. Your mileage may vary. But kits are now on the marketplace, apparently. Also, I hate this. I fired up the game. It immediately auto-loaded the marketplace as my splash screen. It took me straight to this horrific thing that I hate. But I do have some good news on that front if you haven't heard the word and you are still playing this game. So, let's see. Out of curiosity, let's see. How much is a kit? 500 moolah. Okay. Now, my theory in my previous video was that you wouldn't be able to find a straight 500 moolah. Like, you wouldn't be able to buy that. You'd have to buy more and have leftover. I did see when I was sitting waiting for the game to update, you can buy 500 moolah. So I guess I owe the Sims team an apology that you can buy just enough moolah to buy a kit. However, $8.45 in Australian. So what that was before was $7.99. Used to cost $7.99 for a kit, which was too much. And the only times I ever bought kits was when I was given birthday money to buy Sim stuff or if they were free. That's the only times I've ever bought kits. So I have bought them in the past, haven't bought them for a long time, but that's gone up by 50 cents. So you can just buy the moolah for a kit, at least in this currency. I'm assuming this is true for everybody, but it is more expensive. It's like they've snuck a price rise in there. So thanks, guys. Love that for us. I hate it. I hate it. I hate everything about it. I hate this. I hate all of it. Get me out of here. Just take me back to my home screen. I hate this. I hate all of this. This is probably on the bottom right. That's probably the gallery. I hate that too. I don't hate the gallery. The gallery is one of the only good things about this game. Oh my God. Anyway, I realized after I released my previous video, there are 3 things I think I got wrong in that video. Also 4, I guess, because I have to count that I bet you can't buy moolah that equals the cost of a kit. You can. So that's a correction. I think I also said it was not Malcolm who compared The Sims as a franchise to Disney and the nostalgia. I think it was actually Fake Gamer Girl. I'm pretty sure I got that wrong. I said it was Claire Obscure that won Game of the Year during Sven blanked on his surname, owner of Larian, during his speech, the iconic speech that he gave. I don't actually think it was Claire Obscure. When I looked it up later, it was a different game that won Game of the Year that year. Those are 2 corrections. The other correction that I want to get to, let me just exit this game, fire up another game, and then you will understand. In my previous video, I said I could understand Maxis charging a little bit of the cost of what a creator earns for the cost of hosting the custom content. So for those of you who aren't aware, when you buy custom content off the Sims 4 marketplace, you give your money, say you buy something that costs $1, 30 cents of that goes to the custom content creator, 70 cents goes to EA because they're trying to pay for the Saudi Kushner takeover. So that is objectively fact. Now, what I said was I could understand EA Maxis charging a little bit, a small percentage, say like 10 to 20% to host the custom content. I remembered after I recorded that video, this icon that is Larian Studios and this game that I love more than anything does it for free. So this is the mod manager that comes with Baldur's Gate 3. She is loading, it is fine. So I'm searching for mods, apparently. Please don't fail me now. Baldur's Gate 3. I've just been hyping you up so bad. Come on. There we go. There we go. So this is in the game. You click on mod manager. Now, obviously not every mod in the world is on here, but like the marketplace. And obviously the creators on here are not getting paid. But you can see that I can go here. You can see all of the mods that I have installed. And while the creator's not getting paid, I could in theory go and find them on Patreon. It is accessible on console. It is free. And Larian does it for free. They're not charging for this. So when I said I understand that Maxis, EA, and I'm saying both of those names deliberately because yes, EA is evil, but I don't think Maxis gets a pass on this. So they could have done it for free. The Sims makes a lot of money. Larian and Baldur's Gate make a lot of money. They could have done it for free. And would those content creators have wanted to have been on the marketplace? Yeah, I reckon some of them would, because the thing is, if they say the name I've seen is Sixum, I haven't actually looked to see who's on there. So say Sixum wanted to increase interest in his custom content for people who hadn't heard of him. He could put up 1 or 2 things for free. People see them, they love them, they then go find his Patreon. Do you know what I mean? So I still think they would have gotten some traction, but then they wouldn't have been the money-hungry monster that they are. So that is my rant. Baldur's Gate 3, she is a diva, and I am bowing towards her right now. Now, one more thing I'm going to do while The Sims 3 is not launched, because if you haven't come across this mod, I hear good things, and I want to test it for you guys on a video, and we can all enjoy the dopamine together. So I've heard good things. Haven't tested it. This modder, just_Joe_ on Patreon, has made a Sims 4 market removal tool called Smart, which I love that. That is iconic. So apparently this mod removes the marketplace from your game. So I have downloaded it. I'm going to install it now and we're going to fire up the game. I will put a link to this in the description of this video so that you can find it for yourself if you're still playing this game and the marketplace makes you want to jump out a window, because we don't want you jumping out a window, okay? We don't want that. Now, obviously, I haven't tested this. Hopefully it's compatible with my mods. I've updated MC Command Center and UI cheats so that I can record the medieval video that I'm going to record. I just got a little sidetracked, you guys, by the fact that I was forced to witness the marketplace, and then I had a little bit of macabre curiosity. So let's see how this goes. Okay, newsletter splash screen instead of marketplace splash screen. I can tolerate that. Look at her. Oh, she is beautiful. I mean, it's still The Sims 4. I mean, The Sims 4 is a beautiful game, though. You got to admit that. But look, no more marketplace store buttons. All of this advertising on the side is gone. Iconic. I love it. What is this button? Does that mean I need to update something? Because I thought I had. Ah, download manager. This space is reserved for future downloads. Whatever, I'm not buying anything more from you. So there you go. I'll put a link to the mod in the description of this video. This is gonna be a short one. I'm probably gonna just, pop this up straight away. I might put some music over the Sims bits because I don't have the volume. Like, I don't have music set for when my Sims 4 game is loaded. Feels weird to have Baldur's Gate music. Anyway, it's fine. So I'm gonna wrap this one up here. I just wanted to follow up on my previous video to say Just Joe is obviously a legend and an icon, and you should all go and download his mod straight away if you're still playing this game. If you've already uninstalled this game, I'm envious of you. I just have to record this last video, and then edit it, which is going to take forever. It might come out like a month from now. I've just told you I'm recording this I'm about to record this on Easter, so you can hold me accountable. Also, I am going away for a little bit in a week, but that's beside the point. I'm going to wrap this one up here. Thank you for your attention to this matter. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands. I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.